It is finally here. This is Walker Ward, one half of the inside the Harmony Rucker League boys. Joining me, as always, my co-host, Mason Howard. And ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, it's here, it's live, it's officially year 6 of the Harmony Rucker League. Game of the week, first game of the week of the year. We got the Lions and the Suns. We're kind of struggling with camera angle here. We're in a cramped area and we cannot zoom out, unfortunately, on YouTube Live.
Yeah. Want to we back up any further?
We could. I didn't know how far back we'd want to go.
Yeah, we'll just have to. Well, we'll see how this goes right away.
As the game kicks off here, Mason, you've how exciting is it? Here, it's finally here. This is what we've all been waiting for.
I know it feels like Christmas morning when I woke up this morning. This is the first day of Rucker basketball, and if anybody was wondering why, this is the reason why. You look around, see all the fans watching these games, the guys getting after it. Both teams in brand new HRL jerseys. I mean, it's just such a great atmosphere. If you didn't notice, we are indoors, which does suck.
Unfortunately, Mother Nature was did not want luckily to be outside today. She put some thunderstorms, so for a lot of these guys, just kind of taking a peek here. This game features 2 guys on each team that this is their first Rucker League experience playing indoors here. Obviously, we've got Isaac Underbach. He gets a nice bucket there. He's from Mabel Kid. And then we've got Mason Gilbertson over here repping number 6 for the Lions.
And then on the Suns as well, we have Dylan Schultz in 12 and Carter Glenn wearing number 8. So both 2 guys on both teams.
So, like we said, this is our first Rucker League experience. But I just don't feel like they're getting the outside, the play the wind, battle, the open, the fresh air. But both teams here, a little rusty right now, I think.
Yeah. We saw Jaden Brick hit a nice bucket over Dylan Schultz. And if you watch the pregame show at all, which is on YouTube, on the IHRL YouTube, you would know that Dylan Schultz, who just knocks down the 3 right there, said he was the Jay Brink stopper. And after Jay Brink hit that shot over him, he kind of celebrated a little bit, showing up, a little cockiness. Let's get the camera work over there. We can see those 2 going after it. Screen.
We can loosen this.
We have to move that around then.
And then you can just.
Gilby gets downhill, pump fakes. Isaac Underbach cuts and gets the bucket.
Isaac Underbach, that's a player right there. Obviously coming from Mabel. Mabel not known for their basketball dominance, but they actually had a really good season this year. And there's a couple players from Dale Eichen and Isaac Underbach. He led the charge for it. He's a great addition to the Rucker League. Mason. There's a lot of fresh faces, a lot of familiar faces, but the level of Rucker League, it's best it's ever been here in year 6. And
we're at 17 viewers right now, by the way.
17 viewers.
17 viewers, 2 likes.
Amazing.
Thank you for joining the live right now.
Going
back to what you're saying, yes, this is the most competitive the league has ever been. We said year 5 was, and I think we've only built on that this year with getting in such great talent. Like guys like Carter Glenn, Isaac Underbach, Dylan Schultz, another 3-pointer. And we are sitting at, I don't know, Parker Wong and Fillmore. His leg is covering the scoreboard a little bit. I'll try to get the score to you guys when I can. Jaden Brink with the Jaden Brick right there. Gilby, another brick.
Oh, also 3.
And Jaden Brink says that's our ball, ain't it?
I don't know if I would agree with that one. I think he kind of was the factor of pushing that out, but sometimes I'm going to argue it. Isaac Underbach getting
downhill.
Taken.
Another rebound. Oh, there goes Gavin Hupka. Let's check his scaphoid bone right there. Make sure that's not broken. He seems to be okay. Why do only you speak?
I don't know. Maybe one of our microphones is not working.
Who's Hoodie Mello and Hoodie Ethan Lane exists? Hoodie Ethan Lane is actually taking the day off. He in a marathon this morning. He's actually afraid of rhabdomyolysis. So
My bad. That fell right into my lap. I couldn't go back here. So
Check him up top. Dylan Schultz dribbling the ball around. Gets downhill, spins. Tries to put a shot up, a scoop layup. Barely falls out. Yeah, bucket by Mason Gilbertson. And just looking at this Lion squad, I really like how they were drafted. You know, not the tallest guys in the world, but just 3 guys that can get downhill and move the ball around to each other. Some really impressive ball movement by both teams, really. Carter Glenn, deep 3. Out of bounds as he tried to hustle for it.
I'm gonna say it as we've got the commissioner himself coming into frame here, getting a photo of inside Harmony boys.
He'll be downhill, bumps him around. We have no 5-second count in the Rucker League. Isaac Underbach, good pump fake. Downhill.
All just an unfriendly roll.
And we get, is this in Nebraska or Alaska? I only see white people. Somewhere in between.
John Prestonman and Elias Jan would like a word.
They would like a word.
And the ball's just throwing out of bounds there.
Did the Raiders win? The Red Raiders have yet to win today. They're 0-2. Wyoming. No, Minnesota. Search up the Harmony Rucker League on Instagram and give us a follow.
So Mason, I guess we might have some viewers here that may not know necessarily what the Harmony Rucker League is. Why don't you go ahead and kind of give them a little breakdown? What exactly is the Harmony Rucker League?
The Harmony Rucker League was a 3-on-3 basketball league that was put together 6 years ago now by a couple of high school and fresh out of high school guys. And it started off with only 30 people in the league.
I think so, because that was before we had the expansion team. So it was the original 8 teams. Yeah, I believe there was about 4-ish on a team, so 32 roughly.
And then we've grown and grown and grown to having a 50-man league with 2 social media accounts. Pretty good following. We get a bunch of people here to watch our games. We're a nonprofit. We raise money every year trying to donate to charity. And we just like playing basketball, staying competitive. We have ages all the way from 15 through 35.
Yeah,
35. So we have 20-year age ranges between guys. And we just try to create a brotherhood of guys that can all look out for each other and play basketball together.
And for anybody that's not aware, we're currently at our secondary venue. See, we're an outdoor 3-on-3 basketball league, but sometimes Mother Nature doesn't want to cooperate. So the city of Harmony is nice enough to allow us to come and use this indoor venue here. Obviously, it is not our choice destination, but hey, we can still get basketball in.
Yes, we can.
As first-round pick, Gavin Hubka here. So he was kind of maybe the surprise.
Bam.
He was kind of maybe the surprise of the first round, in my opinion, other than Bryden Ball. And Isaac Underbach, he drops I believe they're going to call it a 2. Was he behind the line? Gets a little closer.
Yo, Parker, log in. I can't see. I can't see the score right now. I want to see
as Mason runs over to check on the score here. But Gavin Hubka, the surprise pick to me in the first round.
Yeah.
I had him, maybe early second round, but the Suns traded down with the Storm. They gave them the 6th overall pick. They said that we think that our guy is going to be there at 8. Obviously, they weren't going to leak any of that information. I think they had their sights set on Gavin Hubka from the very beginning.
Yes, they did. I mean, because when you look at who they could have gotten at the 6, they could have gotten a guy like Cole Landers, but Gavin Hubka is showing us why they wanted him. As they pulls the score now, it is 6-11. Lions winning. Lions winning at 11-6. Right now, both Jaden Brink and Mason Gilbertson are out. The 4th and 5th round picks for the Lions are in. Hubka asks for the screen. Tries to use it. Henry doesn't get a body on him.
And a nice move by Clayton Shopsky.
Shopsky, a guy who was the leader of a team last year and has now fallen to the 3rd round. Kind of a surprise, 3rd round.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to quite fall as low as 3rd round. There was definitely some unusual picks this year, but there was a lot of depth, I would say, this year and years past to have a guy like Clayton Chopsky fall to a third-round pick. And Elias Young, the rookie,
It's his first bucket of his HRL career.
and the crowd erupts. A lot of applause for that one. For the fans at home, Elias Young again was basically our one of our number one fans as far as social media activity goes last year. When it's hard to create the Ethan Lane fan club, he was the president of the Ethan Lane fan club. I believe he's still the president. I guess I haven't checked into the politics on that. He might have been asked to resign, but asked, I want to play this league. I want to join. I love this. I want to play on the court alongside my hero, Ethan Lane. And here he is, scoring a bucket. Those are things you love to see.
Yes, it is. And nice pass by Jaden Brink. And Atlee knocked down the three. No, he cannot. What's up, Carter Glenn?
To us.
Score is now falls at 9-12. Suns 9, Lions 12. They pulled it back within a 3-point game while Jaden Brink was out. But Jay Brink is back in, and he's looking to go get some buckets.
You gotta think that was a Jay Brink knew what he was doing there. You know, we've got a comfortable lead. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna come back in and make a difference here. Talk defense.
Not referring to Elias Young as baby time.
Baby time. We have father time and baby time.
Baby time.
Okay, I like it.
And Carter Glenn at the hoop.
Nice bucket by Carter Glenn. He was a guy I was surprised to see today. Being a track athlete, I thought he was taking the season off until track season was over.
So upon further, because that's what I was under the impression of too. He is playing today, but he will take the next. I believe he's taking next week off, if not week 3 off.
Okay.
I don't know what the whole story is with that. This track, state track next week, maybe. I thought it was yesterday, but
Nice bucket again by Carter Glenn. And yeah, True Team State Track was yesterday. So he must have ran that yesterday, came back, came here, and then he'll be focusing on individual track the rest of the season.
and I don't want to cut you off, but you just see Elias Young missing a rebound, living up to that baby time name, getting his own rebound after a missed lay-in, hustling, getting. Because Mason, what's the league motto?
Hustle is free.
Indeed, and Jay Brink goes down hard.
And looks like he's got hit in the head there.
I think he flopped.
If you're a Buena Vista coach, Jaden Brink is all right. Don't worry about it. Let him keep playing in our league.
Just saw it. Just saw Buena Vista basketball coach drop to his knees.
Just in a Walmart parking lot. Nice hezzy. I'm with Gavin Hubka. That was a little iffy, but we're gonna keep playing through it. Nice crossing by Gilby. Oh, that was beautiful.
Mid-range there. That
Beautiful mid-range.
a little bit of ant-esque shot right there. Beautiful. You love to see it.
Whoever worked with him on his mid-range jumper must have known what they're talking about.
Must have been the king of the mid-range.
Father time.
Sure. Well, he's gonna have a fit if we don't bring him up. Father Time got obviously we deem Elias Young baby time, but Father Time got absolutely babied in the Gators first round matchup. The Black Panthers taking on the Gators in round 1 matchup. Max Barnes, obviously you were another bucket right there. Obviously, you were singing Max Barnes' praises at the beginning of the year.
I was.
He comes out and just babies Mingo. I don't even think Mingo scored a point in that game. Could not do anything about it. And I did not realize how big Max Barnes is. Just a unit down low. Where number 91, I'd love to see that.
It is currently 11-15. Lions are winning. Jay Brink with the pull-up jumper.
Ooh, unable to
Just rolls out, but they find him again. He doesn't miss twice in a row, but he's going to dish that up.
What a pass.
To Mason Gilbertson for the bucket.
So I put on our inside.harmony.rucker.league Instagram accounts a story of Jay Brink driving to the lane, kicking it out to Mason Gilbertson in the corner. and him hitting it. I think that's going to be a connection we're going to see a lot this year. The Lions are a scary team.
They are a very scary team.
Nice
I'm
bucket right.
really excited to see a Gators versus Lions matchup. Whereas the Gators have a lot more size, the Lions are so quick and they have so many good guards.
They do. And then obviously bringing Atlee off the bench and Elias Jan, baby time. Just the starting three that's out here. It's pretty hard to compete or find a better starting three in the league than the Lions have right now.
And
and just
wow,
more dirty work by
gorgeous move by Underbaki.
wow.
Dylan Schultz just checking up and popping it.
And that takes the
Rise to his own rebound. Hubka. They need something to go right now. It is 17-12 Lions. And with the way this game's going, you can feel the energy. The sun fading. As Isaac Underbaki drills another too.
Be curious to know how many assists Jay Brink has this game, because I feel like he's got his hands on almost every bucket that the Lions are getting. Obviously he draws so much attention. And
nice bucket there by Hubka. Yeah, Jay Brink had 14 points, 10 rebounds last game. So he's trying. I think he's trying to get his assist numbers up because he wants to be an overall good player. Trying to game his former teammate Dylan Schultz. Carter Glenn trying to get downhill.
And Mason, you were asking me earlier if I miss playing the Rucker ball.
Yes,
I do. I think I do. But just looking at the level of competition here, I don't think I could compete. This is just good basketball right now.
This is great. Like, I think of some of the teams we had last year. I feel as though that you could find weaknesses on a lot of teams still. Both these three teams, I don't know where you're going to find both these two teams with 3 guys apiece. I don't know where you're going to find the weakness when they have their starters on the courts.
There's not one.
Gavin Hupka checks the ball with Isaac Underbaki, trying to get something, if anything, to go.
And a good little move there. Unable to get it in. This could be game right here.
Ball goes out of bounds on the Lions. And they're all right with that. They have a cushion. If you want to go to the Inside the Harmony Rucker League YouTube channel and subscribe, we will be getting a podcast recapping the rest of the week coming this week. So Inside the Harmony Rucker League YouTube channel. Go hit the subscribe button. Jaden Brink blows games. The Jaden Brink stopper.
A man of the people. Love to see it.
And we'll have to get that clip up on YouTube.
Oh, that's for sure going on. That is for sure going off with the clip.
Well, Walker, what do you want to tell the people that we have in the chat right now?
Let's just take a little peek at obviously we've got some interesting comments being made, retracting messages. Cold ass state. I don't think you realize that it's gorgeous here in Minnesota right now. We just are dealing with some mother nature issues today. But as they're clearing the courts here, I just want to remind people that this is a fun league. We love playing basketball. We're going to try to get Jay Brink over here for an interview. But if you want to get involved in the Harmony Rucker League, don't be afraid to reach out. You can find us on Instagram at harmony.rucker.league. Also follow us at insideharmony.rucker.league.
I would say I'm going to it's really nice. Hey, there's a lot of intensity. Like you're getting off. I said that. Has there been anything surprised about the season? I would say not necessarily. I mean, we don't really have a true big, so I'm kind of surprised. Like, 2 rebounds, that game, they got like 5 Where do you feel like this team could be at the end of the year? Do you guys see yourself running more better than the ones? Absolutely. I don't think there's anyone in here that could get the up here.
Hey, and there you have it. Are we about to hop out of here?
Send us out of here.
We're going to get out of here. Be a friend, tell a friend.